We're so proud of you.
Hi, Brandy. We love you. We miss you.
I miss you. I love you.
No, this guy's brought out the crybaby in me. Gosh. Hey guys, it was such like I cried so much. I don't know if my face looks good enough for me to do this, but hey, let's talk about everything that went down, guys. Guys, it was just a lot. It was just a lot. At this point, guys, I think it's okay to actually say that none of those housemates got here by chance. Like, they all have paid the price, like, in different ways. They really have. You guys, let's just talk about the emotional story about everything that went down in Bbmzansi mansion. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. My name is Julie, and this is another update of the Bbmzansi show. If you're new to the channel, please take this minute to hit on the red subscribe button to be part of this community. Join the conversation, guys, because you know we have it loud in here. Don't forget to turn on the post notification bell, as this will always help you get notified every time I share new content, guys. As usual, let me get you the full story, right, of everything that went down. Now, guys, literally we actually saw this housemate bonding earlier, on Monday, and eventually they all went for the arena games. Guys, at the arena games, I mean, it was like a very crazy arena games. Biggie had 4 bowls placed with water, and in the water there were 15 I mean, the 15 evicted housemates pictures were just right there staring at them, and the task was, they had to put their head in the water, take a picture of a housemate and place it on another table, and then make sure that they save all 15 evicted housemates. Guys, I mean, the challenge was not an easy one at all. It was not an easy one. And then, guys, I mean, it was just like very epic. Tulz asked very specific questions. Same for Mpo asked specific questions. It looks like Libo and Gashwan had it. And then, guys, it started off. At the end of the day, guys, guess who came out? The new head of house again. For the 3rd time, Tulani Mandala came out as the head of house. Guys, if this guy isn't competitive, I don't know what being competitive means then. I mean, Tulz has just broke a lot of records in Bbmzansi show. 3 times head of house. Aye, that was a record. That's a big record, guys. That's a big record. So congratulations to him on winning that. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, before aside Tulz now, a lot of people did well. Libo did well. Libo is also a very competitive person. He was able to place 15 pictures, but unfortunately each of the housemates picture were like 2, so there were like 30 pictures in there. So if you mistakenly pick 2 pictures of a housemate, you also like one of the pictures get removed. So Libo picked 15 actually, but unfortunately he picked 2 of a housemate's particular picture, so that was what brought it down to 14. He missed Akisha's picture. And guys, unbelievably, Mpo actually made it. She actually got 14 pictures. Like, guys, that she had to take off her wigs, guys. She took off her wig to compete in this challenge, and I was super impressed that Mpo like could get 14 people, like 14 pictures. That was really a lot. I don't know, but I know baby girl really tried so hard for the head of house. Unfortunately, she didn't win this season, but hey, it is what it is. She did well, guys. Funny enough, Gashwan was able to pick just 2 pictures of this housemate, and I'm like, Gashwan, what happened? What happened? We kept seeing Gashwan run for to and fro, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about Gashwan. That's why I don't even get to. So I don't even get to break his back with the comments that I want to share about that particular challenge. But hey, guys, it moved away from just that, and we had something much more. So, guys, we actually got to see another part of the story. Tulz just looked great. I mean, amazing. 3 times head of house. Hey, we ain't gonna forget Tulz in a hurry. Now, Biggie actually told his housemates to also make the earlier name of the task they had earlier was save housemates, rescue housemates, housemates rescue, something like that. And so this time it was like paying tribute to all the housemates that had been in the house. They had to write up great things, like letters to the housemates. And guys, that was quite an emotional one. That was quite an emotional one. I mean, it was just an emotional night. It was, everybody read up their little notes, and it was just amazing listening to what each of the housemates had to say to the other person. I mean, guys, I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot to take in. Now, at this point, I really do respect Tools so much, because Tools and Paul, like, I don't know, man, but they just brought a lot of smiles on my face. I mean, Tools said some very, very hard things, like real things. His points were so on point. Like, he said a lot of things. He's just a good showmanship. Like, this dude is good. I mean, he said a lot of interesting things about all the housemates. He bared it all. There wasn't any mixed feelings. There wasn't any hidden sentiments. He just bared everything all, and it was incredible to see. But was just being that emotional back rock, hugging everybody, saying the most. Like, she said so much about she and Libo's relationship. Yeah, she said their relationship couldn't work, and maybe the environment wasn't just right for them. She's just, I mean, I don't know, mom, but respect from people like increased so much. And guys, I mean, I literally, I'm trying to save the best part for the last. Then you guys, Biggie kind of surprises housemates with family, like they all got a call from home. Hey, you guys. Now that was the emotional part for me. I mean, listening to how, Choose's part was really, really emotional. Was really, really emotional. I mean, Choose's brother spoke to him. It was just like vibes. He was really in the mood. And then afterwards, seeing his mom, I mean, yeah, seeing Tools break down, it was just it for me. I mean, I don't know, but I kind of my respect for Tools like moved from like maybe 10% to 1000%. I mean, it was just a lot to take in. I mean, Gashwan too cried when family was talking to him. You know, ah, Demba's kids came on and they were crying on set, and everybody was crying. Oh my god. I was like, what is this? How can I be crying in a reality show? I mean, it was so real. It was so real. And you guys, Upo was all tears when her family came on. She cried so much when her mom was talking. She was screaming. When she saw her baby, oh my gosh, the emotions were loud. Guys, I literally could not even just do this video because I was just crying all through. Like, can you imagine me crying while I'm... It was just all emotional. I mean, it was emotional. It was amazing to see the other side of this housemate. It was a vulnerable. It was a vulnerable experience for everybody. I mean, Libo was cool. He was just all smiles. I don't know, but he was just that strong man for me and Temba. The others really broke down, and it was just like, hey. Anyways, guys, afterwards we actually saw Biggie spoiling them to a feast. They had music, dancing. We saw Gashwan and post like level up the floor. There was this dancing episode. It was just cool. It was just amazing. And you guys, I mean, hey, everything was so cool. Friendship, bonding, the intimacy was legit, authentic. And you guys, the other thing that happened, guys, was at the end of the day, at the end of it all, the cries, at the end of it all, the tears, the emotions. This guys had the nerve to play a game. I thought they were all going to go to bed, but hey, we saw them playing this game, and the game, whatever you like. Anyways, we just saw them playing the game. We saw Temba taking off his clothes when he hit shower hour. It was just amazing to just see how these guys were bonding in a deeper level with themselves. And guys, hey, I don't know, man, but let the best man win. You know, at this point, I really respect this five housemates who made it to top five. You know, Libo, Tulz, Gashwan, Mpo, Themba. They've been through the most. Yeah, it's just me wishing them congratulations on. I mean, whoever wins, it's fine. They're all winners for me. You guys, thank you so much for your watch time. It was much for me to take him. Like, I just couldn't just deal with a lot of things that happened. It was really an emotional night. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for your watch time. I'm gonna see you all in another video for now.